Hey guys, I'm here to film a tutorial for you, makeup tutorial. I'm really not sure the color scheme that I'm going with today. I don't know, I'm going off a whim, so I hope it turns out well, whatever it is. I do think I'm going to use this Lime Crime Venus palette because I've been dying to try it since I got it in the mail, but I haven't worn makeup since I got it in the mail, so I think I'm going to try this on the eyes today, so that's probably what I will start with. So first I'm going to prime my eyes with my Urban Decay Shadow Primer in the shade Eden. I'm using this one because I feel like I've been using other stuff lately and I really need to use this one up because there's still a lot of product in here and it's like getting old and I don't want it to expire on me, so I'm going to use this one up first. And I just warmed it up with my skin by just like rubbing the bottle because it's a very liquidy product otherwise if you don't. So you kind of want to like warm it up, especially in this tube for some reason. I don't know why, but it kind of acts weird in the tube. But this is a really good eyeshadow primer. And I like it a lot. I got it years ago. That's why I said I want to use it before it expires. I'm not sure when the expiration date is, but it doesn't have one on here, but still, like, I feel like it dries out at a certain point, so. Okay, so I just primed the eyes, and now I'm going to start working on the crease. So today for the crease, I think I'm going to do some lighter colors first from my Coastal Scents palette that I made, and I think I'm going to start with these two shades for the crease, these two right here. They're kind of like a mauve pink and a mauve darker pink. I don't know the names because I haven't lifted them up, but I will try and list them down below if I can get them out of my palette because they are a pain in the ass to get out. So if I can't, I'm sorry, but they're just the Hot Pots, the single shadows. So I'm going to start with the lighter color in the crease first, which is the lighter like mauve pink shade, and I'm just going to put this in the crease. And now I'm going to go in with the darker, like more orangey shade, I guess. And I'm going to blend that in with the pink mauve. So today I start my Christmas shopping, and it's literally less than a week away. Like, it's Saturday and Christmas is next Friday. I work retail, so it's really hard for me to kind of, I don't know, shop right now because I'm literally over people, but I'm going to do it. I don't know, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I'm just kind of annoyed with people and anybody shopping, and I don't know, I'm just kind of over it. I'm going to put on some lip balm because my lips are really dry. This is the Dr. Brandt, and this one really moisturizes as well. And it's a plumper, and last time I wore this, I put a, what do you call it? A ColourPop lippy over it, and the ColourPop lippy was actually a lot less dry feeling, so that was like so worth it to me. This is definitely going to keep going underneath my liquid lipsticks. So for all over the lid, I'm trying to figure out what colors to use from this palette because I feel like I don't know. I feel like I want to do something really pretty. I think I'm going to go back in with my blending brush, and I'm going to take the Divine shade, which is more of like a gray tone right here. And I think I'm just going to kind of blend that into the crease with the mauve shades that I put in the crease. Yeah, I just want a little bit. I don't want to like go too heavy with it because it is a very pigmented shadow, and you still want to kind of have that warm tone, but I just want to kind of add it in. I feel like it's going to give it a really pretty base. And I think I'm going to go in with the shade Venus, which is this shade right here. And I think I'm going to do that like all over the lid. But before I do that, I think I'm going to blend more in the crease, the shade Muse, which is the really gorgeous, like burnt brick red color. I just like find this shade so appealing. I don't know why, but I just think it's so pretty. Now it's looking a little bit too red, so I'm going to go in the shade with it in the shade Creation right here. And I'm going to kind of blend that in with it. It's more like an orangey shade that we were using in the beginning for the transition shades. And I'm just blending the two together. Ooh, yeah. So pretty. I don't really, like I said, you guys know, I'm one of those just free hand people where I just kind of go in with whatever. I don't really have a plan. I just go with it. The reason why I left my eyes open while I was doing this was because I wanted to see, since I do have slightly hooded eyes, where I was placing the product. I do think I went a little heavy and a little bit over where I wanted to, so I'm just going to take my makeup removing wipe and just kind of wipe away where I think I went a little bit too high on the crease. I was going to get a little carried away. I was excited about these shadows. I've really been wanting to try it. So I'm going to go in with the shade Venus for the entire lid, I think. I'm really not sure how this is going to apply, but we will see. Not sure what kind of brush I should use. Okay, so a flat synthetic brush works really good with this one. I'm just using an Eco Tools brush. I don't know if you guys can hear my fan, but it's like really super loud, so I hope it's not like crazy loud for you. But I was like really hot in this long sleeve shirt, but it's cold outside, so this is the top I'm gonna wear, so I wanted to put it on anyway, and it's cute. So I'm looking at my eyes and I'm like, I went really, really heavy on the red, like non-intentional, but I did. I mean, it looks pretty, but it's like a little much. So I might tone it down just a little bit with some more of those shades that we used the first time. So I think I'm going to take that pinky mauve shade again. I'm just going to kind of blend this sucker out because it is really, really intense. I feel like my eyes are crazy right now. They're super. Now I'm taking a little bit more of a more gray toned transition shade, and I'm just still blending this, trying to blend this out. Problem is, I'm going back in with the same brush that I used to begin with, but I'm just trying to kind of soften this look. Not like take away the orange and reds completely, but just soften it just a little bit so it's not as crazy strong as it previously was. I don't really know how it's working though. Normally I don't have this big of an issue, but it is what it is. So again, I'm gonna kind of clean up where I went a little bit too high on the transition. Whatever. So now I'm going to take that shade Venus again, and I'm just going to pack it all over the lid just to ensure that it's still there. And I think I'm going to take this shell shade. Actually, I'm going to take the icon shade, which is the super dark brown right here. And I'm going to blend that on the outer crease, or the outer corner, with a different brush. Just trying to use the same brush. I want to use a different one. I'm just going to take a little bit of that because it is hella pigmented. And I'm just going to lightly, after I blend most of it into my eye, I'm going to kind of lightly brush it into the crease, but not too high up into the crease, if that makes sense. You see the difference? Probably not, but it's probably because of lighting, but I think I'm just going to take a clean blending brush and just blend all the colors together. And this is definitely a smaller blending brush, so you can get a little bit more precise, which is nice. And now I'm going to take the Venus shade again, pack it on the inner corner, or the inner part of the eye. And then I'm going to take the shell shade, which is next to it. It's this one right here. And I'm going to take that on the center of the lid with my finger. I'm just going to apply that to give the look some more dimension. Oh, that's really pretty. Like super pretty. I hope my eyes don't look too crazy. I hope I'm not like looking like a psycho on camera to you guys, but I mean, it is what it is, right? So now I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm just going to apply this shade called Aura right here. And I'm just going to take that and apply a little bit of that on the brow bone. Actually, this would be a really good blending brush for this stuff here. really like these like red tones. I think they're so beautiful, so different, and so pretty. So basically I'm just layering everything over again, especially that shell shade that I showed you guys, because I want that to be like the main focus of the eye, like the nice pop in the center. Just going to kind of blend that in with the Venus shade. And now, what am I going to do now? I'm going to quick do my brows. Anastasia brow pomade. I'm sorry if this video has been so boring. I've been just kind of trying to concentrate on my eyes, so I haven't really been talking much. I just feel like my eye is so bold, I'm kind of like scared of it. Does that make sense? Just taking some clear brow gel, and I'm just running this through the brows. So I feel like I did a little bit too much on this brow, but I guess I'm just doing too much of everything today. Going a little overboard with my stuff. So now I'm going to curl my lashes. And I'm just taking an eyelash curler and just kind of curling them like I normally do, pressing down a couple times. And I'm going to take my CoverGirl Supersizer mascara. I'm going to use this on the lashes. I understand if you guys fast forward through this part. I know it's boring. I should probably do my lashes like off camera every time because it's a time waster on camera, but whatever. One day when I can get my actual stuff set up, I will do it. Okay, so now I'm going to, I think I might do my foundation now. So I'm going to take my dampened blender, but before I do that, I guess I'm going to brighten my skin with my Nivea Men Sensitive Close Shave Balm. Almost forgot about that. Can't really see what, okay, I'm at 20 minutes. Couldn't really see what I was at. Okay. So I'm going to also, I think I'm going to wet my little sponge a little bit more with this Mario Badescu facial spray. Just doing it like 3 little small sprays just to give it a little bit more moisture so I can get a little bit of a more dewy finish. I'm going to try and attempt to use this Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation in the shade Porcelain Ivory because I feel like this might match my skin right now. My skin's pretty light. And also because I haven't used it in a while and I remember liking it, but it being really liquidy. So I'm not 100% sure exactly how much I love this foundation. But I have actually a whole bucket. I don't know if you guys can see it in the back over here in the corner of stuff that I've kind of been like, not trying, not on purpose, but just literally I haven't tried it in forever. And I've been meaning to. It's not that I didn't want to or anything like that, but I haven't tried yet, or I've only tried once or a couple times that I really want to keep trying. So I kind of put them all in one bucket, and that's basically probably what I'm going to focus on in my videos lately is just stuff that I haven't been able to try yet, that I have been really wanting to try. So this shade is a little bit light on me. It's actually making me look a little ghostly. So I'm going to put one layer of it on, and then since it's not like a super full coverage foundation, I think I'm going to put something else over it because I need some more like yellow into my skin tone. I don't know. This is a little bit too fair for me. It's making me look a little ghostly, so I might just mix it in with this L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid Powder foundation, and this is in the shade Nude Beige. This is more of a, like, my shade. I don't know why I thought this shade would be appropriate, but for some reason, I forgot how light it was, actually. So that's a lot better. This is another one of those super, like, liquidy foundations. Oh, this definitely fits my skin tone so much better. I just hope you guys can't see, like, the white still after I put this on. Why did I? Oh no. Do you guys see what I just did? Oh my god. No. I just messed up my phone, or my eye. Like, I literally just got foundation right where I applied my eye stuff. My eyeshadow. It looks a little weird to be honest, but it's not like crazy noticeable. I can't believe I just did that. It's one of those like oh shit moments where you're like, freaking hell, how did I do that? Yeah, it's not really noticeable now. Thank God. I can't believe how light this is making me. It's actually bothering me, like that other foundation. So I might go in with a flat top kabuki to apply this because this is like, no lie, like it's so liquidy, and I don't think the Beauty Blender is really picking up the product too well right now. So I'm just going to kind of layer this on my face, I guess, with a kabuki. And then probably blend it out just a little bit more, but this is going to give me a little bit more full coverage. I do look really creepy right now, though. definitely going to drag this down the neck so everything's the same color. And underneath the chin, of course. Ow! Ow, that hurt. Ew, I got it on my lips. I look dead right now. Okay, so I'm having such a fun time with this little disaster here. This little makeup disaster. Not. I just can't believe how much crap I'm going through right now. It's ridiculous. Whew, really gotta blend this crap. I put a lot of makeup on my face. I don't know why. I don't look horrible, but I do look a little deathly. It's really bothering me. It's just not my color. But I think I'll be okay once I put like blush and bronzer on. Anyway, I gotta move on from this. So now I'm going to take my my NYX dark circle corrector in medium. And I'm just going to color correct my under eyes a little bit because they were looking a little zombie-like. I'm looking actually pretty zombie-like right now with the red eyes and I don't know, whatever. It's supposed to look grunge, guys. Now I'm going to take some of the Maybelline Master Conceal in the shade Light. And I'm going to blend that in with my finger and I'm going to cut my crease up here. Cut my crease. What am I talking about? I always want to say that. No, I'm just going to cut my makeup look. And I'm going to put a little bit of concealer on the sides of the nose for a slimmer look. And I had a little blemish here, so that's what I'm doing there. Ugh! The color on my lips, though, is creeping me out. I had to get it off. So, now that that's done, I'm going to sit here and bake my freaking eyes, my under eyes, with some setting powder from NYC. Oh, yes, let's get some on the tips. Good idea. Yep. Yes. Can't wait to freaking bake. I love baking though. It's so fun. And it works really well for me. Like I tried my concealer the other day without any baking and I couldn't believe how it looked. It was just like, no, don't do that, you know? I think I'm going to set the entire face with some translucent powder as well. This is just the Vintage Cosmetic Company brush in the shade Dusting and Powder, or in the Dusting and Powder brush. And the reason why I like this is because I'm not trying to like mattify my face or anything, but like the finish of this with this brush is super flawless. Like it gives my face a literal flawless look, and that's what I need with that foundation right now because I don't know, it just was looking a little bit ratchet. Anybody else say that word still? I do. I think it's appropriate in certain situations. Like today. And I like how big this brush is, so I need an excuse to use it. So now, as I wait for that to kind of set, I'm going to pause this video and I'm going to come back to you guys and we're going to start the face contour. So if you want to see how to get the rest of this look, please keep watching. I'm sorry it's been kind of a disaster so far, but hopefully in the next part it'll get a little bit better. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.